Friday, it's October 14th, Brian Mudd, and this is my cheat sheet for today. It's iPhone D-Day. If you had yours on pre-order, then you can actually start getting that phone today. But if you want one otherwise, well, good luck. It looks like the average wait time right now is about 2 weeks if you get your pre-order in for an iPhone 4S. Meanwhile, if you have a phone on the Verizon network, Verizon has been collecting information about you, where your phone is, storage information about the apps you download, information when you're searching online. Well, you can now disable this feature. You have the ability to prevent Verizon from collecting information about you on your mobile devices, but you've got to go to Verizon's website. And I have the instructions on my physical cheat sheet, so if you go below and click the link, you'll find the information to disable that data search. Hey, here's something interesting about mobile devices. We're the ultimate multitaskers. Well, maybe not ultimate, but anyway, we try it anyway. And I'm one of these people. 40% of us use a mobile device of some sort while we're watching TV. And the idea here is that, there's something on screen, boom. Especially, if you watch live TV, don't you do this? The commercials come on and you start searching either on your tablet or your smartphone. For me, I often will find myself doing this with sports. Like, for example, if I'm watching a football game, I'll have on my phone the other scores or, streaming information about other teams so I can keep up with the other games. So I'm really bad about that. The most common thing we search for while we're watching TV on a mobile device is email. You've gotten really bad if you do like 2 TVs and you're doing the mobile device. That's what I do a lot of times in the afternoon. I can be really bad. Like when I'm working on stuff for the next day, I'll have a couple of computers going. I'll have the radio on. I'll have the TV on. And then oftentimes I'll be going back and forth with my phone. That's a real mess. Nevertheless, Google+, where we like to come together now. Well, more of us anyway. So Facebook, obviously, is the 100 billion ton gorilla in the room. Google Plus is a comer. There's no question about it. Obviously, the Google name is big, #1 search engine. So if they provide a good social network, a lot of people will sign on. They ended up getting to 15 million users inside of the first week of Google Plus. They just did cross the 40 million user mark. Now, they got a long way to go here in the U.S. Facebook has, all told, nearly 900 million users worldwide. But here in the States, Facebook has near closing in on 300 million users, which is altogether interesting because there are only like 316 million people. But then again, I think some people have opened Facebook accounts for like their pets and stuff. Anyway, Gap. News not good here. Gap is closing 21% of all U.S. stores. That comes to 189 stores. Now, Gap does have the Gap, Old Navy, but also Banana Republic, which, by the way, I'm an awful big fan of Banana Republic because this year, like so many, are about the only ones that will fit me at my 5'6" frame as a male. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I actually fit into medium-sized shirts and stuff. Not anymore. It's a small, and that's if I'm lucky. Like, Banana Republic small fits me just right. One of these days, if we lose like more Gap stores, and if heaven forbid they ever take Banana Republic away from me, I'd end up in like the young men's department, be like a 50-year-old man in young men's. See that now? That'd be good. Hey, New York Times, they are cutting back again. News has not been good. Ad revenue down another 4% this year. The company is still in dire straits, trying to keep its head above water, and another cutback. This one's much smaller than the last one in 2009, but the New York Times is going to be cutting 20 different people from its new staff as they continue to struggle with their new digital model where you can get 20 stories a month for free, but they'll charge you if you want more than that. It's not really working all that well so far. And Netflix. Netflix has been on a bad streak here over the last month or two, but they just got a minor win yesterday. If you're a fan of the CW shows, any of them, you're in luck now. CW is going to be streaming on Netflix. That deal was done yesterday. That's the cheat sheet for today. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you Monday.